Mr. President, first of all, we want to congratulate you for a very successful elections. Congratulate you and congratulate Ghana. And also to congratulate you and the people of Ghana for the 60th year anniversary. As Guinness Ghana Breweries Limited, we're very proud to be a part of this country. We've been here for many, many years, well over 50 years. We have two sites, one in Kumasi and one in Achimota in Accra. We are a subsidiary of Diageo PSC. Diageo PSC is the world's leading premium drinks business. We operate in over 180 countries all across the world. Having been here for more than 50 years, we have been, in our small way, played a key role in the socio-economic evolution of this country, and we are very proud and honored to have had that privilege to be able to do that. Over the past 4 years, we have invested more into our facilities here to just further buttress our belief in this country. We're here for the long haul. We've been here for many years, and we believe, we are confident that we'll be here for many, many years to come, perhaps centuries to come. We are very interested, and our strategy is also aligning with you, Mr. President, particularly in the area of plenty for jobs and food, because we are using local raw materials that is sourced here for our production process. And we made a key decision about 5 years ago to go into this, and about 4 years ago, we're using just about 12% of our total input were sourced locally. Today, Mr. President, we are at about 48%. Our vision is by 2020 to be able to increase that to 80%. Over the past 1 year, we've invested heavily in supporting sorghum growing in terms of helping farmers to pre-finance the seeds, helping them and supporting them to secure fertilizer, having the right resources in place to train them in terms of planting skills and farming methods that will help to improve the yield of their produce. And we also provided the ready market to take the seeds off them once they were harvested. We have also been using cassava as well. Our top quality beer brand called Root is a cassava, is made out of cassava. And we work very closely with government and with the Ayesu plant, Ayesu cassava plant, to be able to source cassava. We use maize as well. So if we put all this together, Mr. President, it's amounting to about 48% of our total input. We believe that has been significant progress considering where we were about 4 years ago, but we're not satisfied yet. We want to be able to take that to 80%. We believe that at this point in time, based on all we're doing with locally sourced local raw materials, we're imparting over 16,000 farmers and their families based on the data that we have. And we want to continue to expand that in the years ahead. We're very happy to be here. Some of the other things we're doing is around providing pure, clean drinking water. We currently cover over 600,000 people. We have a new project in Kofo Anuche Hospital that we, looking forward to launching over the next couple of weeks. That should provide pure, clean drinking water to about 35,000 people. And this is a core giving back to the community project that we embark on year after year. So we're very happy to continue to do that. We also are very passionate about good corporate governance, and we'll be very happy to share learnings, partner with government, because as Diageo, we are quoted on the London and New York Stock Exchange. There are certain standards that we must operate to. So we have very strict standard of working, code of doing business, and we train all our employees, all our suppliers, all our customers, and they all must abide by those rules.
We are here because for some time our economy was not performing well. So the Ghanaian people decided that they needed a change of direction, a change of leadership of the nation in order to revive our economy and put Ghana back on the road to progress and to prosperity. That's basically why I'm sitting here. So our main focus is all those things that we need to do to create a good business climate. Because for us, the development of our country, if it is succeed, will be a function of how strong and creative and innovative the Ghanaian private sector is. So that's where we're putting all our cards in that particular basket. And we want, therefore, to do whatever we can to create a good business climate for investors like yourself to be able to do business, not just to feel secure, but also to be able to do good business. We began with some of the measures that already were taken in our budget to try and clean up the business environment and landscape to promote that stronger business involvement. So obviously, you, who are already an important brand name in Ghana, deciding to continue to invest in our country. You talk about an investment of some 5 billion over the last 5 years. This is very good news for us, and it is an expression of confidence in our future, which we need to have from companies like yourself. So we're grateful for that. And on our side, we will do whatever it is necessary to provide you with that support that will allow you to continue to grow and function, employ our people, and generally create wealth for us. Very happy to hear about the ECOWAS initiative. My government and I believe very strongly that the future of our economy is intimately tied up with the development of the regional market that ECOWAS represents. So it's good to see Ghanaian entities taking advantage already of the possibilities there are in the ECOWAS market. You talked about the growing reliance on the use of local raw materials. I think that's also a very happy sound to hear. That over a short period of time, you've moved from, 12% to 48%, and now you have 80% as your target that you want in the next 4 years. This is extremely positive news to hear. All this is very good. So we want to encourage you. I want particularly to encourage you to know that you have a government that is very committed to doing whatever it can to facilitate the private sector development of our economy. And therefore, my doors are always going to be open to you. We want to work together with government, with business, to develop our country. We are not in the business of business. We're not going to have any competition from us. Ours is to govern and provide the regulatory and other framework and the policy framework that will allow you to do your business. And so you'll have in us honest and very, very loyal interlocutors in trying to promote business.
Mr. President, just to re-echo your words of commendation for Guinness, for keeping faith with the people of Ghana, and also to express our hope and desire to continue in our working relationship to ensure that you even go beyond what you've achieved over the last 50 years. Whatever we can do to support your operations, the government would do exactly that.